What's up, everyone? Today's Monday, August 10th, and we're gonna continue our market analysis for the US dollar and Japanese yen. We might even go into NQ. We'll see what happens. Let's get started. So, as you can see from last Friday when I posted, I made a prediction where USD JPY may have a little bit of drawdown, right? And then shoot straight up to this support level that was previously marked. You can reference the last video that I posted. All these drawings were in the last video. Nothing has changed since then. So I predicted, we'd have a little bit of drawdown. We'd come up, have a slight drawdown before reaching this price level, which honestly, it looks like it did that something over here in London session. This was last night, Sunday, right? We did something like that, right? So it's not the craziest comparison, but it almost matches. Whatever. Anyway, we did hit this price level. As you can see, we came up, came back down. Literally what happened, right? Price hit that level, came up, came down. So now we hit that resistance zone. And what I can see from this is we didn't really have any resistance going up, right? There wasn't really anything major that would have had a significant drawdown. So if we check fundamentals, which is in the form of the economic calendar, in my opinion, today, Monday, nothing crazy, right? No news as far as currency impacting news. Tomorrow we got some Australian dollar news, high impact, but for the most part, nothing really stopped price from reaching this level, this resistance zone. So, overall, pretty good prediction. Now, what I'm expecting to happen here, so this is a previous Fibonacci retracement. We honestly don't need this anymore. This order block might still be relevant, so we'll stretch it out, right? And what I'm looking to happen here, right? So obviously we broke past this little bit of resistance here. I'm thinking we might just retest this right here. So let me get rid of this. This was honestly not a bad prediction, in my opinion. It did exactly what I thought it would. Came to this price level and then came down. But obviously, that could have happened right here. It came down. Right here, it came down. But it's exactly where I want it to be. So I'm going to continue on that, right? So get rid of that. Get rid of this. Let's check the 1 hour chart. Oh, we already are in the 1 hour chart. Let's check the 15-minute chart. See if we can see any imbalances or anything interesting. Nothing interesting really. So honestly, right, we might just continue up because for today, tomorrow, until Wednesday, we won't see anything. So we do need a little bit of drawdown, right? We need people to take profit so that we can buy low. People have to sell high already, so let's see. I'm just scoping this out. Let's check the bonds. We'll do the bonds tell us. This is an old bond count chart. Okay. Bonds are high. Bonds are high. We honestly might just see a continuation up. I mean, broke that resistance, right? So what's our next psychological level? What's the next thing? 159. So let's see. Put that at 159. This is gonna be so. In all fairness, I'm looking for continuation. Touch right here, right? Maybe to the 0.25 level. Come up, right? We already broke resistance anyway. I don't think we're gonna reach this price level before Wednesday, honestly. So we're probably gonna be in confluence, right? We're either going up or we're going sideways. Nothing crazy, right? Let's check NQ. NQ, we are expecting a correction, which it looks like it has already began that correction. We'll move past a couple support levels over here. Decreasing currently, heading into the Tokyo session. So this was stuff that I marked on Friday. Today is now Monday, going into the next week. We're expecting price to come down here, absorb a whole bunch of liquidity in the form of buy orders, and continue up. Because either way, nothing crazy going on as far as fundamentals. This is more for currencies, but honestly, I see how it can correlate, so I just go based off of that. And so we are gonna see, right? So this is all that stuff that I marked previously. Let me get rid of this. So I'm expecting price to come down here, absorb, and then come up, right? So that's what I'm looking at. Anyway, that's all I really got. Hopefully you learned something. So far I've been right. Have a good one.